Welcome to Super Metroid. It's Metroid, but super.
Metroid.
Yeah.
Just because it's on the SNES, really, but you know.
Welcome to Metroid.
1994.
Whoa.
I was possibly in gestation during that time. Depending on when in 1994.
Carrie, you were born in September, though.
What the fuck are these guys doing sleeping on the job?
Yeah, what the
Quite
fuck
possible
is wrong
I
with
was
them?
It's quite possible I was conceived at the very end of 1994.
I mean, that's a fair point, yeah. I don't think this is a Christmas title.
I asked your parents to make you. At the end of 1994, I called up your dad and I said, "Hey, dude."
Gabe, you weren't
And he was
born
like,
yet.
"No, shut up." He was like, "Who is this?" And I was like, "It's me." He's like, "What?" I was like, "No, that's fine. Uh, engage in procreation with your wife." And he's like, "What?" I was like, "Just trust me." And then he did. And then you were born.
Yeah.
I'm adjusting the control scheme because the default one here is actually garbage.
Actually, garbage.
Yeah,
I don't
you
like
press
the music
X
here,
to shoot. You press X to
Cringe.
shoot, A to jump, B to dash, and I'm just changing it to... I also like how this is like an SNES game that actually has language settings. You almost never see that, but then again, this game has very little text to begin with, so it
Yeah.
probably wasn't that... So, like, it's no surprise that it can actually hold all of it on one cart.
Yeah, man.
Moonwalker, playing Michael Jackson Moonwalker.
Okay,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson Moonwalker for Sega Genesis.
Finally. Michael.
That'll be my next game for you guys.
Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
That's why I didn't
Wow.
say it, because the voice said it. That's the only voice acting this game has.
That's
Yeah.
I
strange.
first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirates, leader Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. So we got some flashbacks to the original Metroid here. That's pretty cool.
Back when, yeah, she has memories in black and white.
I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child.
Oh.
And similarly right here, except this actually was in black and white,
Yeah.
because it was on the Game Boy.
The gamer boy.
Bullshit, Samus, you could not point diagonally in that game. She's embellishing it. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. Thanks for the killer thingy, Samuel. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Or I think, instead of might, I think they meant to say could there, but, you know.
Honestly, Metroids are just fucking glorified bees.
Do bees suck the
Alien
life
bees.
out of you until you're just an empty husk?
No,
So they're
but,
leeches.
but Metroids are like pollinators.
Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt, but then I received a thing
sucked.
almost
Everything
immediately
was
after
bad.
Sarah's station was under attack.
To be fair, the original ones do technically suck.
Yeah. Well,
Suck.
what they
Suck.
do is they
Suck.
they steal energy, but then they like disperse it too. So yeah.
Man,
So I'm-
Mega Man X4, Mega Man X5, Super Metroid. We've been seeing a lot of space colonies lately.
We have
So maybe the Metroids are like bees and leeches mixed together.
bleaches.
Leeches.
I like
or
it.
lees.
I like,
Leech.
Bleaches or lees?
I like leeches.
I like leaves.
You like bleaches?
Yeah, bleaches.
Bleaches are good.
Just because it's already a word.
Yeah.
The sounds in this game are so nostalgic. Like the little
I
crunch,
love
like the crunchy.
There's a lot of atmosphere here.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh my gosh. The ambiance is wonderful.
This
I
is
mean,
the first
I
game
even
to
noticed
like
it right from the
really
beginning.
sell the whole ambiance thing, but
They're
yeah,
just dead people.
those are bodies.
Yeah, they're not alive.
Oh,
I know. Kind of fucked for an NES game, but or Famicom game, but yeah, it's cool.
SNES.
Schnees. Super Famicom.
Game Boy Advance.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, there's the baby Metro. Okay, that's it. We did it. The rest of this video is the credits.
Damn, there's a long ass credit sequence.
Yeah,
Wait,
it
so then,
is.
but we have to encounter the thing
Oh,
that's
shit!
the bodies.
Ridley's
Oh.
still alive, and he has his own
It's-
theme music now.
It's the
Is
Riddler.
Ridley in Super Smash Bros?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
That's where
My
I know
Ridley's
of him.
fucking dirty, bro. Sorry.
He's like he's a little stingray tail.
Yeah,
He does.
that's like his
Wow. Whoa,
signature. That's like his signature killing method.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you gonna say, Carrie, about Smash?
That's where I'm familiar with him.
Yeah, Ridley was only in the latest Smash Bros. Game, though. In fact, there was a huge debate on whether or not he was too big for a long time.
Interesting.
And then when
I've
he
actually
finally,
never played Smash.
and then when he finally did get into Smash Bros, they shrunk him down.
Yep.
Self-destruct
That-
sequence activate. Happy birthday, Samus! Self-destruct activated.
Oh wait, so he took the
Classic.
baby.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
took the baby.
Baby napping.
Ridley is one of the highest-ranking officers of the Space Pirates, so...
Space
He is
pirates.
a big boss.
It's a space dinosaur.
No, that's a different game.
Oh yeah, sorry. Splinter Cell. My bad.
Anyway, yeah, this theme you're hearing, in this game, it's kind of just like a generic boss and also kind of a bit of a panic theme, but it's pretty much like Stardust
you're
Speedway,
tilting.
Bad Future, and Metal Sonic. It's pretty much been, it's pretty much become Ridley's theme.
Yeah, the Riddlers.
The
The
Riddler.
Riddler.
Riddle me this, Samus!
Success.
I mean, so long as you're not actually on there when that happened. Okay, no, she's not.
Okay, now we go to Planet Pop Star to fight Kirby.
Planet Pop.
I think you mean Planet Pop's going to lose to Kirby.
Planet Pop Tart.
Planet Zebes.
No, we're
Sebs.
gonna beat Kirby fast enough that we have to deal with the giant Kirby.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that's just gonna stall it out further, and then we don't get to fight Giga Bowser.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not what stalls out Adventure Mode. What stalls out Adventure Mode is pretty much everything relating to the Zelda fight.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you got Link in the underground maze, which is like, that's just kind of, if you know what to do there, you can bypass a lot of the bullshit. But
Yeah.
defeating Zelda on Temple fast is annoying.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we've returned to planet Zebes, only this time we get to see the surface.
I like
Yeah, we
how her
can't go that
spaceship
way.
kind of looks like her helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it's kind of interesting. There is absolutely no explanation to why Samus does not have any of her power-ups in this game. Like, in Metroid 2, she kept some of them.
Yeah.
But she loses all of them in this one with no explanation. And every game after this one, I like to point out, makes an effort to give an explanation, no matter how stupid, as to why Samus does not have her power-ups anymore. I feel like the worst offender is the first Prime game, where just a big explosion knocks them all off.
Yeah. It's like a big meme at this point that Samus can't keep power-ups.
Yeah. Then there are ones that I feel are more justified, like Fusion and Dread.
Yeah. Fusion.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we'll play
I
Fusion.
wonder
Can't
what the rain. I wonder what substance the rain was made of, because she's still wearing her suit, so clearly it's not a planet that she can live without it. Unless, of course, she just needs it for
Well,
power up.
Samus uses her suit for combat too. It's
Yeah.
It does not seem
extremely,
very comfortable.
it's extremely. Although it's worth noting that planet Zebes does have an exceptionally harsh climate, but
Yeah.
Samus can live on it just fine because of her Chozo DNA. I'd like
she
to
can.
remind you, this is the planet she grew up on.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe she was born with a spacesuit.
So I like
Yes.
this
Don't
actually.
judge.
Really early in the game, you go through the completely destroyed ruins of the final area of the first Metroid.
Yeah.
It's again, this game is very great at creating atmosphere.
Yeah, I found that to be the case just right from the beginning, right on the title screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and here we
Pretty
are in the
impressive.
very first area of Metroid 1 now.
Yep.
Oh,
Except it's not. It doesn't have the fun music. It has the ominous music. I love this though. The morph ball is in the exact same location as it is in Metroid 1.
Yeah. They give it too early.
This is the. This is actually the only area though on this planet.
morphing ball.
Ooh.
I like how it's called a morphing ball, ing.
Technically, it's just called the morph ball, but this game calls it morphing ball.
That's really funny to me for some reason.
Yeah, this is the only area to actually, like, be note for note like Metroid 1. Well, that and the area we were just in.
Mhm.
Because after this is, After this, like, first off, Planet Zebes is a lot larger and a lot more coherent as well. There are lots of things to help you figure things out without the use of a guide. For one, the mini map in the top right corner.
That's actually really nice. I like. Sorry, I'm chewing something. I like it when you don't have to use a guide. I feel like it's more of an immersive experience that way.
Yeah. Another thing that's really cool is whenever there's an item, like even if it's just like, oh, yeah, I can't go back there. If it's just like a missile pack or something, like a missile tank, even, or just anything at all, just an item to pick up, the mini-map will have a dot on the room that an item is in, so you know that there is an item in there, even if you can't see it.
That's really nice.
Yeah, just lots of anti-frustration features that the original Metroid, and to a lesser extent Metroid 2, did not have.
Anti-frustration.
Yep.
Is that an actual thing, or did you make that up?
It's TV tropes lingo.
Ah, I like it. Very improved.
Alright, so in the original Metroid, you had to use bombs to get down there, but since this uses the same control scheme as Metroid 2, we can now shoot down from midair.
Thank goodness.
And also, in addition to that,
reasonable
Samus can
development.
now fire diagonally. So 8-directional firing makes this is the best controlling Samus yet. Not ever, but yet.
And that's very reasonable upgrades too. It's not. I mean, it makes sense that someone could shoot diagonally and
Again,
down.
it's
I don't understand why they couldn't do that at first.
Anti-frustration features.
Yeah.
I think it's worth noting that in order to fire diagonally, like, technically you can use the D-pad to aim there, but, like, Samus will be moving if you do that. And the
Okay.
only way to stop her from, the only way you can aim diagonally without moving is by using the L and R buttons. The L button aims downward, the R button aims upward.
Oh. That's not what I would have expected.
Yeah, but, like, you know, limited button output and whatnot. The next game, Metroid Fusion, streamlines it so the L button, you aim both directions, but you can press up and down to shift between them. Because the R button, because in holding down the R button gives Samus access to missiles in that game, like, so she could just, like, switch between them on the fly. Oh, shit! The space pirates are here.
Oh, so that's like some of
Yeah,
it's a similar species as Ridley.
these are the foot soldiers of the space pirates.
Mm-hmm. They're shooting crinkle fries at you.
Yeah. Also, Gabe is here.
Also, Gabe is not
Yes,
here.
I am.
Yeah. Okay.
You just haven't been saying anything.
Yeah, I know.
You good?
Yes.
It's daylight savings day, the worst day of the year.
Oh,
That is-
you're just still tired then. Okay.
Not entirely, but whatever.
Oh, did something happen?
No. It's more so as continued sound pollution, which I cannot do anything about.
Oh,
Mhm.
so Mike bullshit. Okay.
Year.
Oh well, we'll live.
Yeah, you know what they say.
All toasters toast toast.
Some toast bagels.
That
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What if you just consumed the crinkle fries they shot at you?
I still like how these stupidly tiny platforms are here from the original Metroid, though they're a little better here. They're not as tiny.
Some of those are maybe the size of 2 of your feet.
Yeah,
if you're
but
lucky.
in the original Metroid, almost all of them were that size.
Yeah.
Her butt is more defined in this one.
Her butt is definitely more defined in this
She gets
one.
butt enhancements each time.
And
Yeah.
like we went from 3 pixels to like a fully modeled ass.
Was it 3? I thought it was 2 pixels.
I think it was 3.
Yeah, in Metroid 2, she got a whole 3 ass.
Yeah, but then the first one she had 2. I thought.
Oh, that's a dead end. for now, but
Little faces in the bricks in the back one. Look at those crawly dudes.
yeah,
Are they just the same ones, the same enemies from
yeah,
before?
they are.
They look enhanced. I mean, this whole game looks enhanced. It looks so much better.
Yeah, it's definitely. Metroid 1 was a very early NES game, so it looks primitive even by the standards of the hardware it was on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't want to judge it because it did the best it could with the novel technology that it had, so.
Whenever I need knowledge about my immediate area, I too stick my gun in a weird pipe.
Well, yeah, it's like that sticking your gun into a weird pipe downloads the map data.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
If you pause the game, you'll see a complete map of the area as well, which can be very, 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 very helpful.
Yes.
Anyway, next time on Smash Team Games, we explore Planet Zebes in search of the baby Metroid.
Explode
baby.
Planet Zebes. 3,
Yep.
2,
Nope.
1.
Carrie, stop. No.
Welcome back to Metroid.